Welcome back, viewers. You're watching WION World is One. I'm Shivan Jonna. Let's start with the headlines. U.S. House of Representatives approves a resolution calling for the withdrawal of American troops from the Iran war. 4 Republicans joined the Democrats in backing the measure, which passes 215 to 208 and heads to the Senate. Will finally face Trump's veto.
It could happen. I mean, if it happens, I mean, it might not happen. You know, who knows? But if it happens, it could happen like over the weekend.
Donald Trump says negotiations with Iran are progressing well and could produce results over the weekend. Tells reporters a potential deal could be reached quickly if the current momentum continues. Iran says there has been no tangible progress in talks to end the conflict as strikes strain a fragile ceasefire. Foreign Minister Arakchi warns that an Israeli strike on Beirut could trigger a full-scale resumption of the war. Israel and Lebanon agree in the US-mediated talks to implement the ceasefire, provided that Hezbollah fully halts its attacks. The two sides also agree to establish pilot zones where Lebanese armed forces would have sole control. At least 3 people killed, 7 others injured in Ukrainian strike on Russian-annexed Crimean Peninsula. Regional authorities say attack targets non-residential buildings in the capital, Simferopol. China imposes a travel ban on a group of New Zealand lawmakers after they visit Taiwan last month. New Zealand's foreign minister says he is surprised by the decision and instructs diplomats to raise the issue with Chinese officials. Kim Jong-un says North Korea's production of weapons-grade nuclear material has more than doubled in the past 5 years. During a visit to a new nuclear facility, he pledges to expand the country's nuclear arsenal at an exponential rate. Student protests in Santiago turns violent as police use tear gas and water cannons to block marches against education budget cuts under Chile President Cast. Protesters throw stones, several injuries reported.
Meeting with Minister Goyle, and we're very optimistic. Look, we're 99% there. The last 1% we're working on.
US Ambassador to India says 99% of a bilateral trade deal is complete, with negotiators working on the final details. Ambassador Sergio Gore is set to meet Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal as both sides seek to finalize the agreement, despite proposed new US tariffs.